Hello everyone, welcome to the Northern Tarot. My name is Andy. Today I will do the reading for the 22nd and 23rd of May 2023. And this is general reading, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay, so Mars moving into Leo on the 21st, and we talked about that a little bit in the weekly prediction. Now, Mars will have to cross the positions of opposites to Pluto. So, for now, you might feel things still a little bit strangled in your situation, but there's some kind of like supportive energies coming in. And especially on the 23rd, which is on Tuesday, we have the moon conjunct with Venus in Cancerian. Now, this conjunction is a boost in your emotion, especially the boost in feeling good, but through some material inflow. So it's like material support, something to make you feel at ease or feeling more ease with yourself and your situations. It's also to show the tendencies of reaching out to people, or because Mercury actually going direct at the moment, right? And it's the tendencies of energies that you start to have people to actually want to talk to you or approach to you. And this conjunctions of Venus and the Moon is mainly about giving you the sense of how to be flexible, because you want to balance between Venus and the Moon in Cancerian. So Cancerian is about managing your own situations, because your own situation actually being controlled a lot by your mentalities, but a lot of people don't actually recognize it. So your mentality needs to be in balance somehow, and that balance sometimes it needs a real practical inflow of like not abundance, but some sort of material support, so you can start to feel okay. So it's not too bad. That kind of sense. So this is what we experiencing. It might have happened to some of the people already, but if it's not yet, then believe that it's going to happen. Let me think, right? Okay, so 23rd, by the 23rd, Mars will be living out of that opposition a little bit more. So Pluto can do whatever that he wants, because he wants to check up with the old project. It's like the strategic project that you might think it's not for you. So it depends on your situations, how you resonate with it. In general, it's gonna be quite a progressing period, like some clarities, and some specific practical ideas of doing something. So it can be a news. It can be someone trying to approach you to give you information, or to reconnect with you, to discuss about something. So keep your mind open about everything, and remember, you don't have to decide anything because Pluto is retrograding. That's the thing. But it doesn't mean that we don't make decisions, because things will be unfolded itself. So by the time you make decisions, I think from now until the first week or the first 10 days of June, there will be some sort of decisions time to make. But you don't actually have to make it, because it will happen for you. All you need to know is hold on the way you desire. What is that the thing that makes you feeling alive and content with yourself? Doesn't matter how people want you to do things. If you learn how to just hold on your belief and your desire, you will allow other things to moving around you and readjust itself. So that is the art of how we utilize all these energies. Okay guys, so this is my opinion for the next 2 days. Now let's go to the cards and we will see what spirits have for us. Okay, so as usual we will go to the oracle cards first and see what spirits have for us. 22nd and 23rd of May 2023. The first oracle deck we use is, well, we have two of them, right? So, well, just put it back, do it again. So the first deck I'm using is a Star Code Astro as usual. It's my favorite now. And let's see what we have for 22nd and 23rd. '22nd and 23rd. Okay, so first cards we have the Descendant Invitations, number 37. Number 37, Descendant Invitation. It's literally that people want to invite you out. The people with kind of like very compatibility of spiritual level. It can be a friend, it can be a co-workers, it can be literally it can be anyone, but they want to kind of like to check on you to see how you're doing. Descendant. There's something about your spiritual levels is being matured. It's like it's the time for you to step in your own power. So you being advised to become your own skin. And it's also what Jupiter is in Taurus trying to help you. This feels like the Sun card to me, so you are heading towards some sort of opportunity. I feel like there is something return, but it allows you to kind of like have a second chance on making it the way you want it. It's similar like you wanted some contracts before, right? But the terms and conditions of the contracts is not quite compatible because there's something not suit you. So this is like the redrafting of that contract. So if you are, in the process of, getting a new contract, this is a time to put your own terms in, to let people know what is your positions, what you're looking for, what you're asking for. And be honest to yourself. Because as long as you're honest to yourself and follow what the universe trying to tell you, things will happen in a magical way. It's good, very good energy actually. So you might get some news, or there's something pops up, or people just say, hey, you still interested in this, for example, and you say, okay, but I did tell you my positions, anything changed, and something like that. Okay, so second card, let's go to Starseed. Let's see what we have. The Starseed oracles. We have activated Earth, power plexus, ley lines, trust where you are led. Activated. Wow, this is amazing, guys, because the portal is no longer in the sky. The portal is now actually right here on Earth. So wherever you are, whatever you do, trust that you are right the moment, the positions of where you're meant to be. And with this type of energies, what I see here, activated earth, you should really trust yourself and connect to your desire. And if you're still confused about things because your situation, people around and penetrate all these ideas and distractions, take some time out, detach yourself, go to the walk, go for a walk or meditate yourself to try to connect to your higher self, your guide. Because your guide always there, talk to your guide. Ask them. All you need to do is to ask, what can I do to change this situation? Of course, you might not be able to connect with them right away, but they hear you, that's the thing. And then you can ask them, if you hear me, please leave me some signs in the next 3 days. So in that next 3 days, you're trying to pay attention to around to see if there is, numbers, repetitions, or some sort of piece of information, or, maybe I randomly say something that you were looking for example. That is how you connect to your guide. Okay, so now, relationship. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Okay, so if any one of you in relationship and there's some spiritual conflict, then it's time to talk with each other. Because the Mercury is going direct, indicate that it's time to be communicative and just be honest. That the things for people is, I don't think people actually can be honest. And they a lot of people claim to be honest, but they don't. Because they never honest to themselves. Which is bizarre. It might be a shocking truth. People always say, no, I'm honest, I don't lie to anyone, blah, blah. But you lie to yourself, that's the thing. That is the worst. I'd rather you lie to people. If you see what I mean. So, let's see. If it comes to love, we will have something digging on Wednesday. If you're new to the channel, then, we have the love reading on Wednesday. So for now, let's go to the tarot and we'll see. And I will try to do all the cards as we see. 8 of Swords, overall energy challenge. We have the stars. Subconscious need, we have the magician. Your mentalities, we have the moon. Let's pull one card for your environment. We have the Hermit. I'm trying to be inventive, creative here. And the outcome, we have the Page of Pentacles. Okay, now there will be clarities. So like a news or a pathway, something, but there's the star in challenge. So there is something with your healing that needs to work on. You about to, how I say, to be asked to do something. I don't know why, but there are some energies of invitations, energies that I feel here. And in your environment, you have the Hermit. This is actually a human energy. This is not the searching for answers like we normally see. And then we have the Page of Pentacles. There will be some offering on like the news, but something is not major. Some things like a minor offer. As I say, it can be an invitation, or it can be some sort of like gift or inflow of cash, but it's small. It's a page. It's nothing major, but it's kind of like giving you the sense of joy, appreciations, you're feeling better. So that's what I see here. Okay, now we need to clarify this. Okay, so your energies, the Eight of Swords. How about I will put all the cards at once for clarifications, and then we do that again. The idea is I'm trying to shorten the time of the video because a lot of people think it's too long and they don't have time to watch the whole things. And it brings down the rate of the channels, if you see what I mean. Because if the rate of channels come down, people not being recommended. So I'm trying to figure out how to maximize the information, but still make sure that the time is in the appropriate time frame. Okay, so now let's see. This is going to be a lot. Now the Eight of Swords is clarified by the King of Pentacles. I had the feeling the King of Pentacles is the Hermit, because there's a synchronities of energies going on here with the same wavelength, and you in the middle of the Queen of Pentacles with the Moon. So that is your mentalities. You've been trying to consider someone lately, or around this time, and there is some sort of like recommunication I can see here, but then there's how I say, there's a block, spiritual block between you and this person. That's why you feeling like there's some like you feeling like you got some connection with this person, but then there's something tell you that it's not the right path. So what I'm seeing here is your soul trying to tell you, no, you don't have to go back to that, because because the clarity been shown, because the Moon here is about the revelations, and it so insists that you have to learn how to be more analytical, analytical, yeah. This is the Virgo energy, because the Hermit is so you might deal with someone Virgo actually, but it's a no, because it's like, you know, the Eight of Swords is about why you have to kind of like, you know, doing the pro and cons, because if it is what it's meant to be, you will never have to do anything. But why you have to do the reconsidering things. So this is what I see. Now, a big chance that someone will contact you, that Hermit, because the Two of Swords is say no. So you have to learn how to say no in a way. The Star card in challenge positions clarified by the Six of Wands. The challenge here, right? This is a lot to do with your how I say, the career things, the money path, the career path of what you're trying to unlock. So it's in the challenge, but the thing is, the Star indicates that you are close to it. You cannot see it now. That's the Eight of Swords. But at least you got everything that you need right now with the King of Pentacles. Because your higher self, which is your subconsciousness, is the Magicians, and clarified by the Temperance. So very soon, as long as you've done the healing, or getting yourself ready for new adventures. Let's put it that way, it's easier to understand, because if you want to, for example, remarried people, or change job, then you need to quit the old job, or divorce, right? So that is the energies I can see here. So there is something will come and happening, and these opportunities will be the upgrading, or something relevant to what you're good at, your skills. So the challenge of the Six of Wands is, and the star is not quite a challenge. It's trying to remind you that because you don't learn how to float, you're still trying to like speculate and control the outcome, the situations, and that's why you find it bump into the dead end road every time you try something, because you don't let go and you don't learn how to respect your own feelings. So, but the thing is, the moon is about you getting aligned to your mentalities, the new mentalities, the one that upgraded on the 5th of May. So you actually getting there without knowing it. I just translate the message. The outcome energy, the Page of Pentacles and the Strength card. I need to ask my guide. Okay. So there will be, how I say, someone new coming with the Page of Pentacles. Now, it's not quite a new, but someone like you knew before, but it's kind of like, sorry, the contact was being cut off or drifted for quite some time, and suddenly they want to come back and offer you something. I have the feeling that the universe trying to put you in the situations of test, of fate, because the path is meant for you, but if you see that, you actually on your own. I mean, you're not meant to be on your own, but you have to open the door on your own and take all the first steps through that entrance, because you are in that process of stepping into the new life, and you will never know, because suddenly one day you say, hang on, like everything's behind your back, the door is far away. I actually see your door behind your back already. You might not see it. Let me clarify the Strength and the King of Pentacles, and then we will find out. So let's clarify the Strength card first to see if I'm right. So please clarify the Strength. Number 8. Who is this? I have the feeling this is someone who is the Leo sign. There you go. I don't know why, but this is my sense. So this is the Two of Cups. Again, come on, why so many loves going on? But I'm kidding, right? Of course, everyone wants love. Everyone deserves love, so why not? So someone's might, return and offer you something with the Page of Pentacles. So you just remember to open your, keep your mind open and have all the principle and boundaries set up for you. But don't exclude joy and actually, what I see the card here, give your, I will say, don't exclude joy and flirtation, right? Give your relationship a chance here. Kind of remind me of this. Work on your partnership. So the Page of Pentacles is like a second chance of something. It depends on your situations. If you resonate, you will understand, right? So looks like love is coming to one by one. So people in the queue, like the blessing, and here love for you, amen. Here love for you, amen. So that is, I don't know why, but it feels that way because the reading for June is full of love, full of love, and it's right on the Leo sign. King of Pentacles. Let's see who is the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles clarified by Queen of Wands. So it's actually your energies. So you feel you might feeling a little bit not sure where your situations at the moment and how it goes, but you got everything around you, enough, right? Not rich, not too much, but you got enough. The Queen of Wands. Someone is really attracted to you. That's the thing. Someone really expressive about how they feel with you, especially if someone Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but for some reason you're not interested, or you're feeling like something is not 100% spot on. It's something off. You feel something off. So I don't need to clarify the Hermit because we already clarified it with the Two of Swords, but I will give another try with the Hermit to see if I'm right, because if this is the King of Pentacles, then we got the clear message today. So the Hermit is clarified by the Hermit. Exactly. There you go. So there's someone definitely Earth sign. Virgo very strong here, really interested in you, trying to kind of like flirtate, being flirtators to you or with you, but you're not interested. Just naturally, you're feeling like this is too much. That is so bonkers. This is so fake, so false, so out of date. That is how you feel, because the Queen of Pentacles is your mentalities. With the Moon, you feeling like you got it all, you understand it all, like you accumulated all the energies and all the experiences about this type of experience, this type of person. So you learn something to full, and now you're ready for the new adventures. That is the sense of what we see here. What else I see here? Let me see. And I think that's it. That's pretty it. Someone's really, unexpected coming, like second chance with someone. And if you resonate with the situations, please come back and leave me your comment. For now, this is all I got, guys. I hope you enjoy this new layout. If you do, please leave me some of your opinions so I know if I should continue or figure out a new way, or anything else that you want to ask me. Please leave me the comment. For now, I will say goodbye, and please find the donate button in the description box. Thank you and bye bye.